Good afternoon, folks. Heath here. I had a few spare minutes this afternoon, sat down, and it took me 5 minutes to find another book in the Cameron High School library with sexually explicit content that I believe is inappropriate for kids. I am here this afternoon to make and post this video publicly to figuratively bludgeon the school district with the inappropriate sexually explicit content from this book that they are making available to our children. The book today is All the Things We Do in the Dark by Sandra Mitchell. Let me come back to that. Same book, Sandra Mitchell. Book Look rates it as 3 out of 5. This is a fictional book of a child that is raped and gets syphilis at the age of 9. This book contains mild, infrequent profanity, sexual activities, alternate sexualities, and suicide references. Let's get back to the page 97 here. I'm going to read this for you. When I'm done, I would like you to answer me honestly. Does this type of content belong in the hands of children? Is this sexually explicit? Here we go. The right water is hard to find. I gave up a while ago. I don't like my fingers because I concentrate too hard and rub too hard to get nowhere. But the magic of an allowance, the existence of Visa gift cards, and the open road of the internet means I don't have to use my hands. Turning out my light, I slide into bed, still wrapped in the towel. Then I dig between the mattress and box spring until I find my familiar friend. Mine is boring compared to some of the other crazy things that come up on Amazon when you type vibrator into the search engine. There are no beads or pearls or colors or natural replications here. It's just a slim white tube with a twist base on it. It's quiet, like a prayer. Even quieter between my covers and towels. Only on the outside. The shaft pressed against flesh and bone, its tip infiltrates dark curls and parts lips to find my clitoris. When I find the spot, my feet twist and curve. One heel digs into the mattress like an anchor. Please, somebody explain to me, what is the curriculum objective of a fictional book that teaches children they can use allowances to get gift cards to go on Amazon and buy vibrators? Is that the objective of this book? Is that why this book is being placed in the hands of our children? Is it appropriate for the school district or the Board of Education to provide a book that teaches a kid this type of content? As of the time that I am recording this video, the Cameron School District and the Board of Education still do not have a plan or even the intention of going into the library and identifying the remainder of the books that have this sexually explicit adult content in them. It is the responsibility of the parents to know the content of 33,000 books and to provide a list of titles and authors to the district to prohibit their child from being able to check out that book. Here's the problem. If the school district has not identified the book that has the sexually explicit content in it, any child that can get access to that library can walk in, pick up this book, and read that type of content. I understand that there are parents that have no problem with their children reading content like this. They will argue, my child sees far worse on the internet, or children see far worse things on the internet. I can't disagree. They do. But those things are not provided by a public school system. Those things are not funded with the public tax dollar. This book is paid for with our tax dollars and is provided inside of a public school. This is a fictional book. This has no relevance to any curriculum objective for the Cameron School District. Or if it does, we need to have a serious conversation about the curriculum objective. Folks, I didn't create this problem. I didn't add these books to the library. Why is it my responsibility to go in and find all of the books that they've placed on the shelf and let them know that this book exists? They should be responsible for this, not us. They've had more than a year. They still have not done anything to prohibit more books like this from being added to our shelves or to do anything to identify what is currently there. It's time for a reckoning. We need a change.